Hi, in this video I will show you how to put together this free SVG, which is a ghost tea light holder from Simply Crafty SVGs. So this free file, I call it the ghost tea light holder, but it just basically, I had to put some ink back there. It can hold a tea light, and it's a little bit bigger than this tall one, or you could use it as a treat box. So you can, like I said, you can put a tea light behind there or use it as a treat box. So here's one version I did. So we're going to do this one to show you how it's put together. So we're just going to go ahead and put these panels on. So we're just going to center them all. We're going to do that first. And it is helpful if you fold all this first. So if you fold it first, especially with dark paper, it can show you where the edges are, and you have it pre-folded to easy assembly. So go ahead, and I'm using art glitter glue and my cardstock. Mostly I use American Crafts textured cardstock. And this, I just found a pattern paper I like. This was a digital paper. If you're not familiar with digital paper, it's just paper you can buy online and print out on your printer, and you can pull them into files like Cricut Design Space and Silhouette Studio. And it just printed out and cut at the same time, so it's kind of fun. I tend to get more digital papers these days than I do the other, just because I like to be able to print full sheets of them and that kind of thing. And it takes a whole lot less space. It takes space up my computer, but that's it. So I just thought it'd be fun to do a little quick file you could use for two purposes. Like I said, it could be used as a treat box, a tea light holder, as I'm naming it, or a treat box. So I just centered all those. This is one of many freebies, so we have other freebies out there for Halloween. If you haven't checked them out, you can just go ahead and see our free sections of all of our freebies for Halloween. Actually, they're not really in order. You can just scroll through them, but some of the Halloween ones we have are a tombstone, a coffin, a ghost card, that kind of thing. So now I'm just going to just put this, I'm going to layer this on this purple piece. So I did green on the other. So what I was doing so they're coordinated is I took a color in here, and I just thought this would be fun. I didn't have any purple. For some reason, I know I have it somewhere. I just couldn't find my purple glitter paper. This is the glitter paper. I know you can't see it. But anyways. So I'm using American Crafts cardstock. So I'm just going to carefully put glue around the edge here to place, and be careful about the openings. You don't want to get glued too close to it, and then we'll line it up. So if you like this freebie, go ahead and give me a little thumbs up on this video, and or subscribe to our channel. That's always appreciated as well. So it's fun too, you could actually see if you put candy in this, you could see through that as well to see the candy in there. If you want to give little Halloween treats out, since it is 2020 and it's kind of a weird pandemic year. Then we're not going to put that on quite yet, but that's just going to line up there, just to make it easier to put together. What we're going to do is this tab right here. Just going to add glue to it, flatten it, and then we're just going to fold this over. Now it's not going to go flat. I thought I could do it flat, but it's not going to match, see? So what you got to do is just line this edge up to the tab fold. I forgot I made a shape change on this one. And then just apply pressure. And so once you get it in place, you can go ahead and flip it over and apply pressure against the table. And then you can see the reason we're not going to put this on quite yet is because it's going to be hard. At this point it would be easier, but we just didn't want the arms in the way. So you can put it on before or after. I'll just do it after. But if you want to do it before, that's up to you. But we still can apply pressure flat once we have it together. Since this is such a simple box, I think the easiest for this is to fold this in like that and just glue all these tabs to the bottom. It's just a simple box, so most people are not going to care whether the tabs are shown on the bottom, and it gives an additional strength when the tabs wrap around the bottom part. So I'm just going to add glue to all these tabs while they're up. That. Then carefully just fold them down. That's why we kind of pre-folded them as well. And I'm just going to now place it flat on the table. I'm just going to go around the edges and the inside to set them in place. All that's left to do is to pop that front ghost on. So this would be like ultra fast to put things together here. So what I would suggest here, so you want to be careful about where you put the glue. So here, this is going to line up here, so you can put glue up there. So what I would do is only glue this middle section. So I'll show you what to do, because it'll attach. I'm just going to add glue here, a little bit around the eyes. I just don't want to go too far because I can't. I mean, you can always match it up again and see where you can glue it like that, just above that. But we know we can go around the mouth. I'm just going to go that far, and if you want to put this on the bottom, because you know where the bottom of this, you could always do this too. That's a different way of doing it here. So I just want to lightly line it up. So I'm just lightly setting it down to line up those openings. Once I get it in place, just flip it on its front side. So I'm going to apply pressure. Get it all settled. See, I put a little bit of glue. The glue went a little bit further, so on both sides. So that was a bad call, but you can't see it. So you just want to stick, make sure you just glue in the middle there. I just forgot about that. So that's it. Really quick to put together. And like I said, you could put a little tea light in. I like these color changing ones that I got on Amazon. At night they light up so much better. Or you could put like little Halloween candy in there for not much, but they're nice little ones if you want to give them to some kids or something for a special Halloween treat this year. So that's it. I hope you like this freebie, and again, please give me a little thumbs up below if you liked it, and thank you so much for watching. Until next time.